Right. Hey there. Hold on. Hi. Happy Venusday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venusday deck pour reading. Hold on again, my bad. All right. Okay, so again, hi there, happy Venus Day. Hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pour reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Venus Day deck pool reading, I will be channeling with Darius Archangel Gabriel, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. When I looked up Archangel Gabriel, it says that he is God's messenger. He's the angel of vision. He's the angel of communication and intuition. And he's commonly known as the angel who told Mary that she will give birth to Jesus. I asked Archangel Gabriel myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? The number 4 came up. And I see the number 4 as protection, nurturing, foundation, home, security, and stability. And he also said the following: slowing things down, tightening things up, honing in, healing to progress forward with mental clarity and truth. Safe space for the new. Meditation, stability, mental clarity, and stability before progressing. Therefore, thinking before you do. Way shower. And he helps liberate from limitations and lightens the load. So that's Archangel Gabriel for you, and I'll be channeling him for this week's Venus Day deck for reading. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I don't handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day deck for reading. So there's going to be like technically, it's going to be 3 parts or whatnot. So I'm going to start, it's going to be the collective, Virgo, and then Aquarius. So let's start with the collective. I should write this down too. So it's easy to get to and stuff. So yeah, let's start with the collective reading. All right. Team. All right. So for this week's Venus Day deck per reading, the topic is the Pisces full moon energy, and this is for the collective. So first card to come out is the 5 of Wands, obstacles and challenges. Second card to come out is the Star card, hope. Third card to come out is the 9 of Swords, suffering and silence. The fourth card to come out is the Judgment card, truth. The fifth card to come out is the Hierophant, wisdom. The sixth card to come out is the 8 of Swords, trapped in fear. Oh, maybe I should turn it. My bad. Sixth card. And then the seventh card to come out is the base chakra card. The eighth card to come out is the magician card, awareness. The ninth card to come out is the temperance card, patience. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Nine of Wands, spiritual strength. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that. Hold on, okay. Which is a summary of all that is the High Priestess card, intuition. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now. You got Two of Swords, mental conflict. How we gonna do that? We're gonna put you right there. I hope you stay. Okay. Some of you could be seeing 555 or will be seeing 555. There's something about that number. There's something about change, something about expression, something about like something expressing like that something that shows, something about maybe your inner child or about children. There's something here about a cycle. There could be something about money. There's something that could be about like secrets as well. There is something here also about an end of a cycle. There's something here about transcending, going beyond, something about traveling, possibly, maybe something that involves sports, maybe. Something about like learning wisdom, either like being taught or being the teacher. And then some of you could be seeing 222 or will be, or something about that here. But there's something about balance, balance, stability, choices, decisions, maybe like being provided for in a way. And then there's something here about a new beginning, something about a start, something here about the self, about the self autonomy, something about initiating. So yeah, there's definitely some type of new beginning of a cycle, a change happening. There could be choices, decisions that need to be made. The whole choose the path or something like that, maybe crossroads. And of course, a new beginning and all that stuff. And maybe like somebody or something about taking charge and all that. And just going beyond, moving forward. Maybe some of y'all are traveling literally or energetically or something like that. So then there could be something here about like perseverance, having perseverance, spiritual strength as like maybe you're progressing or moving forward or as things are changing, there's a new cycle starting or something like that. There's the end of a cycle and there's like a new start or whatnot. So there's something about like you are persevering, or Archangel Gabriel is saying that you need to persevere, even though there may be challenges, whether they're internal, external, or both. Yeah, and then I'm just getting like it's like the winds of change, and it's like an image in my head of like if like someone is like walking through a desert or something like that, or just walking or whatnot, and there's like heavy winds, but still like moving forward. There's some type of enlightenment here, like some type of enlightenment here, something about the crown chakra possibly. Um, as there's some type of enlightenment going on, maybe some type of awakening, spiritual awakening thing. Um, it's very important to um, stay in moderation in everything. Yeah, stay in moderation, stay balanced. I feel like it's just like to have a clear crown chakra, to have a clear head as things are. There's like this as there's this like spiritual awakening or this realization or epiphany um, or enlightenment. Um, a truth may be presented or whatnot, and something is what it is, and it's like something maybe like about reality, and there it's very important to just I feel like to stay balanced and in moderation, to keep a clear head so that like you are seeing things clear and you could take things clear. Um, because yeah, all the other swords that are here is like all the swords here are like it gives me like confusion or anxiety or like it could be overwhelming mentally, whatever this is. Yeah, so it could be like overwhelming mentally and all that stuff. Um, yeah, there is definitely some type of enlightenment, especially with the Nine of Swords here, and like the sun is rising or whatnot where she's at. I feel like there's just some type of like enlightenment, some type of realization or epiphany or something like that. And it may make people like nervous, um, and all of that stuff. And it may like present like a crossroads things where you have to make a decision. And that could be nerve-wracking. It's like some type of truth too. And it's like you know it and it is what it is and it's in your face. Could be some type of like wisdom, but there needs to be some type of discipline and moderation with the Hierophant and the Temperance card here. So that like I feel like just to be able to get through that. And then there could be some inner turmoil. I feel like there's some type of truth or inner truth, or there's just like some type of inner turmoil. It could be like what's happening in life, what's happening outside of you, therefore causing inner turmoil. But for the most part, it feels like inner turmoil. But like there's some type of like turmoil here, and I feel like it's because somebody knows the truth. Intuition like is like you can't hide from the truth type of thing. Who said that? Did somebody famous say that? Is that Mr. T? I don't know. Yeah, you need to definitely ground as this. I feel like it's gonna like this shine like in your face type of thing. Um, oh my God, I'm getting the Patrick and SpongeBob thing. Look at it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so again, there's a two of swords here and everything like that, mental conflict and everything. It could present some type of like, oh, needing to make a decision and make you confused or just like not even confused because I feel like it is what it is. Like, and I just feel like sometimes how do you even say it? It's like it makes people feel away or something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's a need to also like ground, focus on your base chakra and stuff like that. Um, there's something about like healing and health maybe as well. Um, something to do with like healing in your health. Um, sometimes like you need to like drink more water or rest more or like be careful what type of foods you eat or and then what randomly just popped up real quick in my head was the whole was it who was it? It was either Arthur or Hey Arnold where I think it was Hey Arnold, I don't know. Where I mean I think it was Helga who ate like the the pork chips, the pork rind chips, I don't remember, and she kept having nightmares, and they figured out it was the pork rind chips. So it's like stuff like that, like something about what you eat, or if you like smoke, drink, or anything like that, anything that's like that, needing to like um do better with that. I'm sorry if it sounds like that. That's how I just said it. But anyways, like be better in that type of health or whatnot, so that you could be more grounded. Um, yeah, something about healing your base chakra, maybe something that has to do with your health, whether it's like food, it's like devices, maybe drinking more or whatnot, because it could just like make you more like anxious or not knowing what to choose, and like mental conflict and all that stuff. Maybe something with more rest. And there's something with like the crown chakra and enlightenment. And then it's like, as the truth is being shown or the sun is rising, it's like being nervous. And it's like, is it being nervous about, that sounds so cliche because, it's been said a lot, being nervous or about the truth about your own power or something like that? Or there's something about like your awareness of something, like something may have been in your own hands the whole time. Ooh. So, and I'm getting a bit of it, might not be that, but I'm getting a bit of the whole like when you're pointing the fingers, how many is pointing back at you type of thing. The light is too bright for somebody. Yeah, there's some type of anxiety when it comes to awareness or something about like your own power, your skills, or something like that. Maybe like you're being presented something, or you were, or something like that. There's some type of presentation of something, and it's like, okay, now, what are you gonna do about it? Like, or you need to do something about it. Or like it's giving me this show I'm watching. It's like this anime cooking show, and he got magical powers or whatnot, um and the Fenrir or whatever, he the dude had to like start learning to use his powers. He had to stop depending on the Fenrir to you can look up what Fenrir is if you want to. He had to basically know how to like use his own powers in case the Fenrir was not there to protect them, or if he's by himself, you know what I mean? He had to start having autonomy with his powers. So the Fenrir at some point, like, he told him a little bit of like information of where they were going, and he like took them into battle basically to jumpstart him into learning how to like fight or whatnot with his magic powers. So it's giving me that like pushing you forward because you like having to like realize your powers or like use it or something like that. I don't know if this is some type of like information, knowledge, or skill or something like that. It feels like very heavy, like crown chakra or something overwhelming or something like that. Maybe just like wisdom or something that or something like that. And man, something is what it is, and take it. Take the medicine. I feel like take the medicine. But don't be so hard on yourself. Do good things for yourself. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing where I was saying, like, just take care of yourself, rest, meditate. If you're on like devices and stuff like that, just be careful with that. Or I just suggest to just not drink, not smoke, not whatever, because I feel like it could like make things a little bit worse mentally. Um, and like the food, and if you drink like caffeine and stuff like that, like get some water. Um, that stuff in my head came, what's it called, with Mick Jenkins, drink water. or you'll die. But yeah, have patience for yourself. Um, be balanced, in moderation as you're being shown this stuff or whatnot. Because something is what it is. I don't know if it's like something about reality, something as real as reality. And there's something about discipline and perseverance, routine, ritual. It's all like your spiritual strength. It helps you to persevere and get and go through. Something about this wisdom is supposed to even be maybe your strength as well. Yeah, the dude in that show, he's like, I don't want to say he's a PUSSY, but he kind of is. But I understand why, because there's a whole bunch of monsters and stuff, and usually the Fenrir is like defending him, but he needs to learn how to use his powers, in case he's by himself, something like that. Like having these powers is supposed to empower you. Oh, and I want to go in order, my bad. So yeah, it starts off with like some type of conflict or happening, like maybe some inner turmoil, winds of change type of thing. And I said it could be inner turmoil or it could be outer turmoil, but it causes inner turmoil. And then I feel like there's some type of enlightenment or there's something about some type of progression or needing to like heal. Maybe someone's being pushed forward into some type of enlightenment or needing to heal. And this bright star, I feel like is causing or this bright star, this bright realization or whatnot is causing like some type of anxiety with the Nine of Swords here. And it's the truth. It is what it is, judgment card. And it's some type of wisdom. I feel like discipline is very important here. It's like summer, and then it's like, I don't know if someone doesn't want to see the truth or something like that. You don't want to see the truth or something. Because again, look, we have the light here and all that stuff. And also, it says trapped in fear. But yeah, that's exactly like trapped in fear. Like, it's like not wanting to see it or thinking that like it feels limited as well. Like thinking that there's a glass ceiling when there is no glass ceiling or something like that. Thinking like not trying to see like more or see that you can do something or you're not trying to see something, thinking that you're in prison but you're not. All you have to do is look up or look at it. um a lot of you need to ground, do some type of grounding stuff, focus on the base chakra maybe. There may be something about like it maybe shakes your foundation or whatnot a little bit too. Like it feels like the floor maybe gets out from under you kind of thing, and you get a little bit like wobbly or scared. Um this is about like your skill and stuff. And it feels like or like your powers or something like that. Maybe what you know. And it's like, yeah, balance and moderation is all that Archangel Gabriel is saying. Balance and moderation. And all of this, like the ritual, the routine, the wisdom, the skill, the magical powers, the wisdom, and all this stuff, it's supposed to be your strength. Keep pushing forward. And then here we go, the cliche thing: God wouldn't give you anything that you can't handle. This is a Pisces card too, the High Priestess. Um, Overall, like there's something like it's an inner knowing. There may be some divine wisdom as well. And then usually watching this right now, yeah, you may be having like mental conflict with a decision at the crossroads or something like that. Yeah, you need to make a decision or something like that. All right, I'm gonna clarify it with 3 cards. Ooh, I feel like the expansion thing, the cosmic expansion, and that's what I mean. It feels like cosmic expansion, so it feels like something coming out from under your feet, type of thing. Dying. And then the star card is at the top of the deck again. My bad, I'm not supposed to show that. But whatever. It is what it is. I did it. uh, uh, oh. I'm again getting this whole thing that the whole limitation is you. And it's like, I don't know if somebody asked to be freed or something or liberated, and it's like, okay, like, here you go. Like, I liberated you. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh my God. And it's like, I mean, isn't this what you wanted? That's very interesting. Anyways, one more. My bad. All right, and then we'll do the charms and stuff after. So yeah, to clarify, we've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Moon in reverse. I don't think this deck does reverse, but oh, whatever. And we got Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And I'll read this afterwards, but we got Iboga. Booga booga booga. Sorry. Iboga. Oh my God. Oh, hold on real quick, cause let me see that here. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's something about you. I'm telling you, it's like pointing the finger and like how many fingers are pointing back at you, type of thing. I think that's what it is. Cause yeah, and it's like somebody not wanting to see it. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I always say like like I had to do that. You know what I mean? Because like when I look at the moon card, there's no reverses, but I'm gonna keep it in reverse in this deck. But the moon card means introspection, and it's over by the awareness and the nine of swords or whatnot. And it says suffering in silence. I and in reverse to me it feels like just it's you, and it's like maybe not wanting to, it's like you internally knowing that and not wanting to like really see that type of thing, you know? This is interesting too because we're in the waxing gibbous moon, and I'm pretty sure this is a waxing gibbous moon. So this is happening right now. Like, we fully transitioned into the waxing gibbous moon. Um, yeah, so we got Six of Swords, the moon in reverse, the moon, and Ace of Pentacles, right? There's just something about mental progression, healing or something like that, just progression and healing and starting anew or whatnot. Maybe something about as dramatic as like a new life, a new mindset or something like that. I like that the Six of Swords because it's giving me what I was saying also in the beginning about it's like you thinking there's a glass ceiling or you having limited things saying, oh, something is limiting me, but it's not like, and this is mental like progression, like no, like whatever that limiting thing is, because I'm gonna do it again. That's the devil. Okay, the devil is limiting. It's a liar. It's desperation. It's all that stuff. Okay, it's fear. That's the devil. So it's like either you realizing this or you need to realize that no, you're not limited, and you put the devil in jail with your mind. Free your mind, and something. The rest will follow. Yeah, it says reasoning for that one. Reasoning. What does it say for this one here? Yeah, and it's like a good omen type. It says good omen for the Ace of Pentacles. So that's what I see here. There's some type of, mental progression, maybe something inner introspection and all that stuff to start a new mindset, maybe some type of new like foundation in the way that you think or just in general. And all of that. Then we have here Iboga. I see the medicine in the difficult experiences. With branches spread across the sky, the iboga plant sits in the heat of the African sun. From small white flowers comes orange fruits that sit amongst the plant's narrow, dark green leaves. The spirit of iboga is letting you know that your guides want to connect with you. It's time to become fully aware of any destructive patterns that have been holding you back. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. This is what I'm saying, it's okay. Like, we all develop coping mechanisms in an attempt to avoid repeating or experiencing past traumas. It's time to break the cycles and heal any past wounds that are subtly or not so subtly guiding your behaviors in the present. Spend a little time each day focusing on connecting with your higher self and guides about your dreams and aspirations, especially those related to releasing self-limiting patterns. Call in and Call in and then look for support in this healing process. Keep your eye on the end goal. Envision yourself choosing to do things in new ways that support your highest desires arriving in your life. And this is a journal prompt. What destructive patterns are you aware of within yourself? Damn. Booga booga booga. Um, and it's just so interesting because like that's so Pisces to me. There's something about that is super Pisces, and this is about the Pisces full moon. Okay, we're gonna do 5 charms, and then we're gonna move on to Virgo. Okay, the first one. No. Okay. we got here school, the good omen, the good meaning, and we have Cancer 2, 3, and the number 234, bringing change to the unbalanced, irreconcilable. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Irreconcilable for satisfaction, being able to change the unchangeable. Impossible. It's not impossible. Impossible. I'm possible. I don't know. All right, another one. The other one. What's another one? What's another one? We got two, so okay. Impossible. 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 We have dang, what is it? I forgot. I think it's Om. My bad. That's bad. But you're gonna see it when I show you. I think it's Om, the Om thing. But yeah, it's the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it has the number 11, Aquarius, and Libra. This is a need to rebalance, healing, cosmic universal balance. It's funny, something feels super like cosmic too, like, and it feels like my dream that I always talk about, where I was in a room and then I went into another room and it immediately was just space. It was just immediately like just the cosmos. So it feels like just imagine like being on ground and all that stuff. If you could see that in here, imagine being on ground and then like all of that is just taken out and you're just in space. You're like, oh, but what if I could tell you? Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. But anyways, there you have beget, which is a verb meaning give rise to, bring out, bring usually a child into existence by the process of reproduction. It could be also like, having to deal with a child or whatnot, but it could just be like a new beginning or something like that. Okay, two more. Okay. And then got serenity. It's over here and stuff. Yeah. I feel like this is supposed to be, as I'm saying, it kind of felt like I thought you wanted to be liberated. Here you go. Like, or something like that. Or it's like it's supposed to maybe something is supposed to bring you more like peace and stability, like within yourself, or something like that, something with serenity. Then we have here bull, the bad meaning, the bad order, blinded by loss, hurt, possibly in love, moving and doing things, which are intentions, out of anger, anxiety, fear, which are the negative emotions, vengeful, acting without reflecting first, and then reflect and love before making decisions, movement. And that's over here or whatnot. Again, that's by the temperance and all of that stuff. So yeah, needing some type of balance and everything during this new beginning. Press forward and all of that stuff. That is it. There is collective for your reading. For this week, Venusday deck, we're reading the topic Pisces full moon energy. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you could email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And yeah, oh my bad, I didn't even say the signs. We got Aquarius here, we got Libra, right? Yes, we do. We got Aquarius here, we got Libra, we got Gemini. I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, two heads, one eye. What's your call? We got Sagittarius. And that's it. Yeah, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. You could be the signs of signs, it could be in your chart, it could be anybody around you, it could be the energy of this reading, it could be the planetary placements, all that, all that. All right. We're moving on to Virgo. Let me put all this away and restart, recalibrate. Oop. Oop. While I do this, because damn. All right. Okay. Let's go on to Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. I gotta do the silly thing for everybody. Is it your birthday? Make noise. Is it your birthday? Make noise. All right, yeah, and happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Virgos. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Hey, Virgos, this is your reading. Let's go. All right, Virgo. So, yeah, for this week's Venusday deck reading, the topic is the Pisces fullmoon energy. The first card to come out is the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. Second card to come out is the Eight of Wands, accelerated motion. The third card to come out is the Ace of Pentacles, passion ignited. The fourth card to come out is the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. The fifth card to come out is, what should you call it? The Death card, transformation. The sixth card to come out is the Hierophant card, wisdom. The seventh card to come out is the Four of Swords, rest and rejuvenate. The eighth card to come out is the Nine of Pentacles, heart, material harvest. The ninth card to come out is the Nine of Wands, spiritual strength. The 10th and last card to come out is the Devil, temptation. And then bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, is the Judgment card, truth, and top of the deck, use your watching this right now is the card that you share with Gemini. What's it called? The Magician card, awareness. The heavy hitters. Okay. Okay. Just want you to be nice and stay nicely. Okay. There could be something about some change going on. It could be something about expressing yourself or some type of expression, something about entertainment, like something showing out, some type of entertainment. It could be something about your inner child, about a child, children. You could be seeing 111, or you will be seeing 111. There's something about that. There's something about a new beginning, something about initiating, something about your individuality, something about your the self, yourself, or whatnot, autonomy. There's something here about stability, security, foundation, protection, nurturing, yeah, and home. And then there's something that could be about transcending, going beyond, something about the end of a cycle, something about like lessons, learning, whether being taught lessons or you teaching, but something about lessons, learning. Maybe something about travel, could be something about sports, could be. And yeah, that's about it. I feel like there could be a little bit of something about like transcending, and it has to do with like your inner child and learning lessons and stuff like that. And it's something about like feeling home and like protected and safe and all of that. This could be happening with you, this could be happening with a child, with children, or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to see something. And then there's like 4, 5, 6 as well. Like so 4, 5, 6 ascending number, like those type of numbers or whatever. It's like ascending, moving forward, growing, expanding, ascending, growing, expanding, moving forward, progressing. So I don't know why. I'm getting like the generational thing, the something with either your inner child and then like your child is like grandmother, mother, then your daughter, or whichever way that is. It could be son, grandfather's father, then son, or it could even be like, it doesn't have to be that. It could be like grandfather, father, and daughter, something like that. Or there's something going on there maybe, and like feeling safe and something. Okay. There could be conflict going on. There could be conflict going on with you and around you, and maybe internally. I feel like it's around you. It may be life. There's some type of conflict going on, and it's either you choose to do this or you are. And I immediately, when Five of Swords came out, I wanted to say, Virgo, you guys have this nervous system thing. So like, um There's something about needing to like regulate your nervous system, like when you get nervous or anxious or overwhelmed or something. And it feels like when people have that panic attack thing and they feel all the tingles and it's like the shaking thing. But there could be like conflict going on, whether there's arguments or um, just conflicts, mental conflicts, or just things happening. And it's either like you choose to do this, or I can just recognizing that in you, or you need to like meditate and like rest and rejuvenate, take some time to like rest your brain, rest your body, and all that stuff whenever this is going on. And dang. Something could be happening like this, like it could be like such a burst of energy and things happening quickly and or whatnot. You feel like stuff is just happening like with a swoosh. Um, but it's like either you have the heart, this fiery heart, or this fire in your belly to like still move on, like to or still press on. Or you need, or ask for spiritual strength, like ask for strength, like ask for that or whatnot. Or if you have this energy or whatnot, even as things are like going quick, and you're wondering where it's coming from, because it's like something behind you doing it, or ask for that. If something feels and it's so like vague, but it feels magical, or it just feels like that spiritual strength, that unseen or unknown strength, or something like that. But something feels like it's like very quick and swift, and maybe sweeping you up or something like that. And it's like you need to have spiritual strength as this stuff happens quickly and this burst of energy happens, or like you feel this strength or whatnot as all this is happening. And I feel like it's because you got like a team, or like God, or just unseen forces like for you, holding it up for you. Yeah, there is big transformation going on. Big transformation. Um, Something could be going in your favor too, even if it don't even look like it. I feel like something maybe getting more is it calibrated, recalibrated, or like more solidified. There could also be a realization of something as well for y'all. And it's like I'm seeing it in my head. It's kind of like what I said for collective. It kind of is like taking the ground from under you or something like that, but it feels like it's to solidify even more though. Like to it's like taking something out of your control, but only to like put it into your control, and then it's giving me like the Kabbalion thing. Um it's giving me a lot of things. It's giving me like sometimes when things fall apart, they're falling into place. It's giving me the whole thing of like it's like it's you knowing that there's no control. It's like you have control, and then it's like surrender. Oh no, it says it's like master the lows and surrender the highs type of thing. I'm sorry, I want to see what does that mean. What does recalibrate mean? Hmm. Yeah, it's like doing something again, like calibrate, recalibrating. That might not be the word, but yeah, there's that. Okay, that's all. And then I'm wondering too if there's something about like logic based, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like logic based, but it's not logic. It's kind of like the whole thing where like intuition doesn't really make sense, but it's like the truth anyway, type of thing. And I'm just wondering if there's like some type of like needing to accept that. There could be like this energetic, spiritual, cosmic thing or a philosophical thing where like it may not make sense, but it makes sense type of thing. But it's the truth type of thing. It's something that happens and like through like conflict or whatnot, like needing to surrender and like that gives me the hangman kind of card, and that's to me a Pisces card as well. It's like needing to like surrender to that. Um Something feels permanent or it is what it is. And there may be like conflict surrounding that. Either the conflict is showing that, or like there's conflict because of that. Something is happening like quick, like, and it's like sweeping things up. It's gonna happen like in a blink of an eye type of thing. And there's a need to like meditate, rest, gather yourself together mentally or your nerves or something like that. Or that this is what you're doing. Maybe you're grasping or catching like a grip onto that. And again, it has to do with like some type of awareness, your skills, or like your power, your magic or whatnot. I'm hoping like by the time I finish this, I could say it properly. I'm just trying to get through it because I feel like I know what it is, but it's like it's given occultish a little bit too, but it's not like I don't know how to explain it, man. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Um, and I don't even know if occult is like the word, but yeah. Um, there is like some type of like burst of energy, a new zest for something or whatnot. You may gain something. Something feels like it's a gain as well. Whether it's like literally like I don't think it's physical money, but it could be like gain of money or like gain of like some type of sense of self or stability or something like that. Something is gonna be like a burst or maybe it might be surprise or something like just comes to you or something like that. Is it like miracle? I believe in miracles. Because then like we have Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands, and that's what I was saying too. Like it's either like you have this zest for life or something like that, this fire in your belly, this fiery heart, or like sometimes when like all else feels like it's a loss or something, and then something comes out of nowhere, it feels like that, but I feel like it's like a miracle, or it's like, your spirit team or God or the powers that be, the unseen type of thing or whatnot. Don't give up though. Keep pressing forward. Don't give up on like your dreams or something like that. Sometimes when I feel like I'm about to literally like be like, yo, F this because y'all pissing me off. Not y'all, I mean just everything. And like my spirit team sometimes and God, and I start getting to the numb stage, like they in one day they will come and they will like in many random ways just like show me things in my life, like, and I'm like, oh, they like, because I don't know if it's like giving up or whatnot. I just get this numb feeling, like I'm just like I'm really about to just F this shit. And like something I know it's dumb, something will come where it will just be like people, or they'll show me things, or things will happen, and it seems magical or whatnot, or like the unseen, or the not being able to like even say like explain the unexplainable will happen, and it's like to not give up on anything, like to keep going type of thing. There's some type of transformation when it comes to something that is supposed to like bind you, some type of like breaking free, maybe. The death card and the devil card at the end. Damn. That's what I'm saying. This is like a huge like transformation or something like that. It feels like a breaking free from something. It feels like maybe an unblocking or whatnot. You know when they say like you have a blocked chakra, or sometimes I even think about like a blocked blood vessel or something like that, and they do things to like open up the vessel, or to like unblock the vessel, or like unblock the chakra. So something about breaking through or unblocking or something like that. I feel like there's some type of transformation and limitation, or some type of binding. If you guys like are in, y'all have something that has to do with like vices and stuff like that, like smoking, drinking, drugs, and all that stuff. There's some type of transformation, death, and rebirth when it comes to that. And let's go in order. So there's some type of like conflict going on. I feel like it's more like in your life, outside, or something. There could be arguments or just things happening that's like chaotic and all that stuff, and it could be happening quick. There's just like a burst of a whole bunch of stuff going on or whatnot, and I feel like the wheels are turning. Um, you can make the fortune in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't, to me, just feel like good luck. It could be depending on the cards and stuff, right? And it does look like it here, right? But it's up to you what you want to do. You know, the fortune is in your favor type of thing. The wheels are turning. How you gonna like steer it kind of thing. And there's some type of death and rebirth transformation going on here. Something is like solidifying. Um, yeah, something here is solidifying. The Hierophant got me a little stuck. I don't know why in this one. But something feels solidifying. Something could be like about lessons or something like that. And I don't know why. I keep on getting like philosophy as well. I'm getting like philosophy, and it's getting like the whole thing about like the stuff where I don't know, like logic and 1 + 1 = 2, but like somehow 1 + 1 = 3, but it's the truth type of thing. I don't know. And there's something here also about, yeah, maybe needing to rest, meditate, and all of that stuff. Give yourself a break, a mental break or whatnot. And it's kind of similar to what I said as well and the collective reading, like maybe all of this, maybe a lot. So needing to get like this mental rest and all that stuff, meditate to help regulate yourself. And it's like, I feel like things are coming in. Either it's money, it's some type of material, or whatever it is that's supposed to add to you, that you're supposed to gain, is coming in. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Perseverance. Even if the devil tries to come and take that shit, keep persevering. You're stronger than the devil. I feel like this could, for some of y'all, be like addiction a little bit. Like there's something to gain, there's something that could get better and all that stuff. Maybe something got becoming more serious or professional or something like that. And it's like not allowing the temptation to take over, keep persevering forward. Something that's trying to bind or limit. And then the summary of all of that, something is what it is, the truth or whatnot. There's the conclusion of it or whatnot. Yeah, and then we have crown chakra. Yeah, something is what it is. Some type of knowing or knowledge or truth. And then you're watching this right now. It's like it's some type of mastery, maybe. Like you are mastering something, or you need to master something, or something about some type of awareness, your skills, your power, how powerful you are, maybe. And again, like I said, for the collective, a lot of stuff could be coming to the crown chakra, some type of realization and all of that stuff, enlightenment. Just stick through it. Oh. Okay, and the Five of Swords and all that stuff. Something being revealed. That's what I'm saying. It feels like it's underneath or like secretive or occultish or something like that. It's like inner things coming out or something like that. Yeah, and then we have Five of Swords again. And I'm just wondering if it's like the whole control thing, and the Emperor card is not even here, so that's why I'm avoiding saying that, but whatever. Hello. Why? Oh my God. No, that's not it. I'm annoyed. Whatever, F you then. Or is it this? Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God. Whatever. All right. Let me see again, man. I'm sorry. Hold on for a second. I don't remember, man. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. I'm pretty aggravated. I kind of want to turn you off. Okay. So yeah, so to clarify this whole entire thing, you got the Four of Cups. You got there's no reverse, but it was in reverse on the ground. You got King of Wands, and that's in reverse here. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. And then you got the Pisces card, which I will read at the end, and I'll pull out the charms and all of that stuff. Okay. I feel like there's something about like to know that you're in control, there's something about surrendering control. Basically that. To know that you're to have control is like surrendering control type of thing. And then yeah, it kind of is saying that same thing here or whatnot. And then one of my other decks too, it says something similar, like for like the King of Pentacles or something like that. One of my other decks is like um the King of Pentacles is the fact that like just not like having control, like I said, because like knowing that you can't control what is or nature or something like that. And it's something about like it's above me now as well. And then there's something about like some type of mastery of your energy or just like mastery in general. And then there's something about like self-control. It's just interesting that the Emperor card is not out here. It's like self-control and yeah, self-control or being able and all that stuff. I'm just getting self-control. Oh, I don't know what it is, y'all. Let me see if I have it here. I'm sorry, hold on. Awful, awful. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. We having we having technical difficulties. We having technical difficulties. My bad. Okay. So yeah, it's all of that. So yeah, here we have the Four of Cups, right? Yes. It says noble sentiments for that one. And then the King of, no, the Queen of Pentacles, because that's there next. And it's like the heiress, and then the King of Wands. Ambitious character. Yeah, and there's something about like self-control, the self, um, I don't know. It feels like it's like the whole thing with Beyonce, and it's funny she's a Virgo. I'm a grown woman and all that stuff, or you may be a grown man. I don't know, something like that. Let's read the Pisces card. So, Pisces, I am an artist. Paint smeared and incense burning. Pisces sits in front of their canvas, painting a wild array of colors and abstract shapes. They are in their own world and enjoying every minute of its wild creativity. Pisces embraces their art because they know that it is unlike anyone else's. You too are an artist, whether you embrace it or not. Art can take on many forms, whether that's songwriting, painting, gardening, or even cleaning. You are the artist of your life. Allow yourself to experience bliss in even the most chaotic of creative expressions. Pisces encourages artistic release and understands how vital it is to color outside the lines and explore the boundaries of imagination. That's what I was getting. I was afraid to say it though, because I feel like, hold on, pause real quick. I feel like sometimes the energy of Virgo, like, could be like perfectionist or something got to be this way. And it's something with the earth sign thing too, but something got to be some this way or that way. And it feels perfectionist, but something is like pushing outside of the lines, and it's like something that's supposed to be like logical, like 1 + 1 = 2, but like something about 1 + 1 = 3 is also true or something like that. And it's like it's okay to like uh and it's because something in my chart, right? There's like something in my chart where it's like doing something out of the ordinary, but you can do it in a disciplined way. Sorry, you died. But it's like doing like something out of the ordinary, but being able to do it in like a disciplined way or whatnot. But let's continue. Then we have Pisces, and yeah, encourage. You are the artist of your life. Allow yourself to experience bliss in even the most chaotic of creative expressions. Pisces encourages artistic release understand how vital it is to color outside the lines and explore the boundaries of imagination. Enter your own dream world and bring its contents to the forefront. Let your imagination run wild and take a few moments to escape from your daily routine. Pisces will love whatever it is that you create. The journal prompt is the following: what creative outlet would you like to explore? And it's like maybe grasping onto stability, but just like surrender and allow or whatnot. And we have, before I pull the charms, we have Sagittarius, Taurus. Oh, we also have Scorpio. Okay, so Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo. You could be any of those signs. The signs could be in chart. It could be it could be anybody around you. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be any planetary placements. Okay. All right. So the first one here, we got Anpu, who's Anubis. Anpu, and it's Anubis. That's over by the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Something could just be happening. It could be happening quick. It could happen in the blink of an eye. And it's giving me the it is what it is type of energy as well. We have no. Dang. No. And it's over by the Ace of Wands. I don't know why it says that. And it's interesting because, like, the King of Wands is in reverse. I don't know if there's some type of, like, control or something trying to go on or whatnot. They're trying to control, and it's like, no. Nope. Then we have Berkano, Berkano. Where are you at? Okay. So Berkano, that means birth, fertility, growth, and new beginnings. And that's over by the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. So death and rebirth, something being birthed or whatnot, something new going on. Okay, we gotta do it again because there's too much there. Move out of the way. Then we got Archangel Michael. Oh. I'm like, Karen, is she here? But anyways, we got Archangel Michael. You know what? Yeah, Archangel Michael is super straightforward, and Archangel Michael is not only the type to be of protection and stuff like that, and whatever, like the typical thing people say. Yes, he is, but he's not only that. The fact that it's over here or whatnot, if things are like mentally overwhelming or overstimulating, or you get nervous or whatnot, call on Archangel Michael. If like something with your thoughts and stuff like that, just say, Archangel Michael, like, who's the word of my ice cream, 20 ice cream, can you please like help me with my mind, or and whatever you see fits, like please help me with that. And it happens like that. Like he's very quick. Like, so if it's anything with your mind, at calling Archangel Michael. And then we have owl, the good omen, the good meaning, and it says knowing who you are, your path, your worth, value, and potential, overcoming battles, inner and or outer, through diligence, and overcoming heartbreak or depression. That's another thing too. Virgos get depressed. Y'all get seasonal depression as well, and that's crazy because it's over here. With the 9 of Wands and stuff, where I said like perseverance and stuff like that, and it's like by your card and everything. So just need something about self-control, persevere, have diligence, keep pushing forward. Maybe the devil card could be something with limiting and having to do with depression and your mindset or something like that. So yeah, just like I said with the owl here and everything, just keep knowing who you are, knowing your worth, your potential, overcome those battles, you know what I mean, overcome all of that. You have that strength. And it's very interesting how I was saying in the beginning too, something feels like things are happening and it may be feeling overwhelming, and either you need to like push forward or get this zest for life, or you are, or like you feel like if something feels like it washes over you, it may be like the spirit realm, God, like your spirit team, the unseen, or like I said, it could be Archangel Michael. Because I mean, he comes and he like it's like so clear right afterwards. Well, yeah, that is it for you, Virgos, for this week's Venusday deck reading. The topic: Pisces full moon energy. Again, if you want like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me a sub a day and time tables will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, Virgos. It's your birthday. Make noise. It's your birthday. Make noise. Okay. Yeah, it's your birthday. Don't be sad. I hope you're not one of those Virgos who like, oh, I'm getting old. Stop that. Wine, what's it called? When wine ages, it gets better or something. You get finer like wine. I don't know. It's a quote. Now we're gonna go to Aquarius. Let me just reset. You know, I'm gonna say this too before I go to what you call it. I'm gonna say this before I go to Aquarius too. This may not be it, but yeah, that whole thing about, oh, like time is going by fast, or you're getting older, or something like that, or something with depression and worrying. No. And then like, I'm gonna say this, and I have this on my community tab. I live, I die, I live again. From Mad Max. I live, I die, I live again. You never die. If that's something, I don't know, like you never die. And there's something about, like what I said in the beginning too, with like the grandmother, then the mother, then the daughter, you know what I mean? Then the granddaughter, you know what I mean? Something with that, something about living on. I don't know if that's what it is too. And then just something about limiting and like, and depression and like the addictions of the mental, the mind, or something like that. And free yourself, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Let go, release. When you feeling that, like I said, Archangel Michael, rest. Like once there's like a lot, just let go. Best, like let go. And something is what it is anyway, too. You know what I mean? It's out of our control, and just for me as the I know sign, the reason I know is because I know I don't know, and I just allow type of thing. But like I said, some forces will happen when all of this goes on, and there just has to do something with like, there's like some type of cosmic stuff or magic in it all, okay? I don't know. Okay. All right. Oh, hey. Exactly. You know what I mean? Age like fine wine. And do something different. Like allow something different, you know? All right. Grr, more scary. Grr, more scary. I don't know. I'm just thinking about, well, not yet, my bad. I'm just thinking about the Virgo thing because I have Virgo in certain houses and I have certain things in the sixth house, and I don't know, the nerves and stuff is like, and needing to just chill. Yeah. Let's go on to Aquarius. And Aquarius. Okay. And yeah, so hey there, Aquarius. This is your reading. Welcome to your reading for this week's Venusday deck. We're reading the topic, Pisces full moon energy. Let us begin. All right. Okay, so again, dear Aquarius, the topic for this week's Venusday deck pro reading is the Pisces full moon energy. The first card to come out is the base chakra. Yeah, base chakra. Second card to come out is the Nine of Cups, fulfillment and wishes of fulfillment of wishes, Nine of Cups. Third card to come out is the the Moon card, Shadow. Fourth card to come out is the Five of Swords, Conflict and Defeat. The fifth card to come out is Ace of Pentacles, Prosperity Begins. The sixth card to come out is the Two of Pentacles, Movement, Choices and Decisions. The seventh card to come out is the Five of Pentacles, Financial and Material Changes. And then the eighth card to come out is the Five of Wands, Obstacles and Challenges. And then the ninth card to come out is the Nine of Swords, Suffering and Silence. And then the 10th and last card to come out is, damn, the Eight of Swords, Trapped in Fear. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, you've got the Ace of Swords, Triumphant Success. And then top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, you got Three of Wands, Partnerships and Alliances. Alrighty then. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Some of you could be seeing 111 or will be seeing 111. There's something here about autonomy, the self, individuality, initiating something, a new start, a new beginning. Some of you could be seeing 999 a lot, so or will be and whatnot. There's something about that there. And then there's something about transcending, going beyond. There's something about the end of a cycle. There's something here about learning lessons, maybe you being taught or you teaching. And there could be something also about travel or maybe sports. Maybe sports, who knows? There's something here about a lot of you could be seeing 555 or will be, and there's something here about that. There's something about like inner child, the child, changes, expression, entertainment or whatnot. And all that expression and like entertainment, being seen or something like that. And yeah, that's about it. There's 1, 2, 3 here. So there's something about moving forward, ascending, progressing, and moving forward, ascending, progressing, expanding. There's definitely some type of ascension. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. I don't know. Something about being seen and maybe like an athlete or a celebrity or like being seen. It could be a speaker, it could be an actor, celebrity, like I said, an athlete, something with entertainment and stuff. But like it's like expanding and all that stuff. It might be something with the industry, maybe. Okay. The cups are not out here. Like the cup for a water sign, there are no cups. It's like no. I'm sorry. It's like hilarious to me though. Okay. And there's only one that there. So there could be like, man, it feels like it's like inner and outer. Like there could be some type of conflict happening, and it's like conflict happening, but it's like there's clarity. It's clear. Everything is clear. I feel like be careful of like allowing like the outside noise like interrupt the inside. Be careful of the outside noise interrupting the inside. There's also the whole thing about like your inner reflects your outer type of thing. Yeah, your inner reflects your like your outer. Some of you could be literally like what it says, suffering in silence mentally. But there's something here with clarity. Like clarity is either I don't think it's like the whole thing like the other ones where it's like something about the truth and clarity. I just feel like clarity is important. Even during times of conflict, like clarity is super important. I mean, I've been doing that too, where like it's just interesting. Like sometimes things, the way that the winds can like sweep you up like so easily, and I really understand why the first card is the base chakra, because like staying grounded is so important, like to constantly like recenter yourself, like always make sure that you recenter yourself, and then once you recenter and you remember your clarity, then okay, letting go and going ahead in life type of thing. But there's something about conflict, and it could be external that's going on, chaos and all that stuff. And it could also be inner. It could be something about outer conflict and disturbing the inner, making you nervous. Maybe like making you nervous, and it's like the smoky mirrors thing. But clarity is super important. There's some type of like new beginning with your money or like your foundation, whatever the pentacles is here. It's like either you are or you need to balance, like make a change with your money, your foundation, or something with material, whatnot, your stability, by like being balanced or whatnot. I feel like there's some type of changes when it comes to your finances, your stability, your foundation. There's a new beginning, stay balanced, make good choices, and all of that. Something about replenish. And then, yeah. Okay, let's get through it. Let's get through it. But it's like there's also like turmoil happening, whether it's inner or outer or both, or whatever way it is or whatnot, right? But it's like the ascension process. It's the whole like typical thing, like when things are changing or moving up or whatnot, like stuff just starts happening. I feel, I really feel that. It's like just stuff just starts happening. I don't know. I just don't like the whole thing of like, oh, like it's this and that and the pointing fingers and whatever. I just think stuff just starts happening. Like it is what it is at this point. Like for how many years? Forever, for eons. I feel like this is like a repeated thing. Um, so there's something about that. I feel like there's something also about ascending past the problems. So I'm gonna do a little rant real quick too. That's the thing too. Like I really don't mean to be, and I get it. I do get it, but I don't ever mean to be like dismissive or not empathetic or sympathetic or whatever to people's feelings and stuff, even to myself. Like sometimes I'm hard on myself and I'm like, girl, like, does this matter? Like right now, like, oh my god, this is the same thing. I just hate the loop. I hate the loop. I hate the same thing being said and whatever. It's like, okay, what's new? In the words of Megan Thee Stallion, what's new? Like, um, so it's just in my mind, it's like, okay, like we know this and this and that already. Like, let's go. We're past that, and okay, my rant too is like there sometimes like meeting people like they see what I wear or they see what I'm about and they think that like they could rant to me about certain things that typical, I really don't want to sound like it, but here we go, that typical people want to rant about, but it's like I'm past that. I'm past this whole like I understand the conspiracies and like the truth about things, but I'm so past that at this point. Like since I know these things and all my lives and everything like that, like at this point, I just want to do what I want to do. I want to chill. So it just feels like something about ascending past like conflict, like the turmoils and stuff like that. I don't know if I explained that well, but it's just immediately like meeting people sometimes and they just start like talking about because they're like, oh, she's into metaphysics too, and they or like, oh my gosh, this is gonna sound so bad, but I'm gonna do it. It's like the whole thing with black people too, like saying stuff and it's like, okay, I get it, I see what you're saying, but like I'm not gonna reinforce shit that I don't want to reinforce in my life, that I don't want to exist in my life. Cause I know the power I have. I just feel that way with my God complex. Like, so that's what I'm seeing with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands, honestly. Then, like I said, like, as you are ascending, you are moving energetically or whatnot. Um, like turmoil and stuff may be going on. But keep your eye on the clarity. So it's all of that. Okay. Yeah. Clarity and staying grounded and staying balanced is key. Clarity, staying balanced, and staying grounded is key. I hate when the stuff with the memes are coming up because, like, when I say stuff, it's hilarious. The whole thing with, like, black people, like, I'm sorry, whatever. I had to get that out. Like, certain things just come in my head to keep ignoring it. mm. I feel like there's some type of, like, also ascending, getting better, moving towards better, especially if there you may have been in some type of lack or whatnot. There could be some type of transition or change out of that lack. It's like better times ahead, like something about transitioning out of lack. Better times. There's some type of like, there might be like either like underneath secretive like conflict going on, or some type of like underneath like obstacle, like things underneath, and it's like causing like turmoil or obstacles. Like I said, it could be outside of you or inner or something like that, or both. And then, yeah, this conflict could just be making you like nervous or something like that, or there's some type of nervous energy. Um, and again, it feels a little bit like suffering in silence, just exactly what it says here. Something feels a little smoky mirrors as well. Like, be careful of that as well. Conflict arising, and it's just to like throw up the dust, you know what I mean? You know, in like those shows or movies when they trying to like um confuse people and they throw the bombs thing so that the smoke could come up and confuse or like discombobulate, or what they call that when it messes with your senses so you don't know where the person's at, or like they kick up dust or whatever so you can't see or something like that. Yeah, and there's like a new beginning here, but it's like um not being able to see it. This might be fear mongering, I don't know, it might be fear mongering or like gaslighting, or it could be your inner fears. um through anything, through like through the through like the smoke, through the storm and everything, no matter how much everything keeps going like this, you'll keep your eye on that shit. Like, keep your eye on that shit. Also, I saw a Viking yesterday. I was like, "Are you a Viking?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I knew it." And it was just things about like with the whole thing about Vikings and like people at sea, and like you know, at sea, like when the whole thing happens when there's storm at sea, but you still have to like um maintain your job, your everybody has to still maintain themselves and maintain their jobs, even though it's crazy, there's a storm at sea, and you have to still keep going towards like the destination you're going to. Okay, interesante. I think that's what is going on here. Okay. mm. So be grounded, focus on your root chakra. The root chakra came out twice, I think, for the readings, but focus on your root chakra, stay grounded. There's some type of like happiness, joy that's here for you. There's something maybe underneath. There's something unseen, like unseen or whatnot. And that's what I mean. Then there's like some conflict or something that kicks up, and it's interesting. I feel like it tries to block like the Ace of Pentacles that's supposed to be coming in here. Something new, new foundation, new work, new job, new money, new foundation. Stay balanced. It's giving me the King of Swords type of energy. Keep balanced or whatnot. Um, Even if you may be in lack in any type of way. And I was saying that too. Here we go. The conspiracy things. Um, I feel like things just be happening and energies be happening, and like it's reality, but it's like not true at the same time. Like it gets so like murky. And I have to keep remembering that too. There's something about that there, like staying balanced, or whatnot. I feel like things are gonna start happening. There's something about being in lack, and like something about conflict, and then yeah, it feels like all this stuff. Oh, cause you're nearing the end. What the f? It's gonna all just start kicking up, and it's gonna try to make you have inner turmoil, second guess yourself, have that mental anguish and all that bullshit. And maybe like limit your mind or whatnot. But the whole entire thing, the summary of the whole thing is like, you know, the truth and all that stuff. Choose the choose to keep seeing the truth, and choose clarity. There's something about clarity and being realistic. And then you, as you're watching this right now, you're ascending. Some of you may be moving. There's something about progressing. And then what was here too again? Yeah. There's something about that for sure. There's something about you ascending like you are right now, or you need to. There's something about moving, going forward, traveling maybe. If some of y'all are actually traveling, if some of you are actually traveling, like, just be careful, like, on the road or wherever you are, you know, say your prayers and all that stuff. Just be careful. This is why, I mean, at least me, and this is why I get along, this is where I feel like I connect with Virgo on, about our privacy and everything. I have become so much more private and not telling people anything, and just being careful about a lot of stuff, because and I don't know if this is Aquarius thing or whatever, but this is what's giving me too. It's like, as soon as you say something, like somebody or something tries to, like, you know, and it's like, it's a lot of things, y'all. I don't want to go into the rant. I feel like sometimes it's trying to humble, because that's what I said in the beginning. In the beginning as well, I said in the beginning about, like, it could be like something about celebrity, or like, I don't know, you being a celebrity, or it's like being an athlete or something like that. As soon as like people see you or something like that, it's just a whole bunch of stuff try to come up because of like your status. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. And it could be like the industry and stuff like that, but see something for what it is. And I don't want to say a lot more, because I just move a certain way once I see things. This is why I say, like, not all, but like, I feel like this is why certain people, like, that's why celebrities have to move a certain way. Like, people be like, oh, I feel like they judge them, but I see why. I see it a lot. And I'm like, I'm gonna clarify it and all. I don't like that shit. This whole thing of, I feel like people be trying to humble, or me specifically, or like they try to like do weird ass shit, bro. Like once they see something or whatever, I don't like that. Like I don't do that to people. Like I'm proud for people. I'm happy for people. Like genuinely, I'm happy for people. Like so when like people do that weird ass shit where they start moving a certain way because they, and I don't want to do that and feel a God complex or whatever, but it's like when I'm talking a certain way or whatever, like I'm improving myself, I'm this and that, like I should be proud of myself, like I should be wanting better for myself, you know what I mean? Like for people to try to humble, I hate that shit. It's so disgusting to me. Like what? That's all it boils down to me, like trying to humble or trying to like, well, this and that, da da da, like trying to like kind of like put you down type of thing. I don't like it. And people think I don't notice because like the way that I go around it, because it's like I don't want none of that energy, you know. The devil. Yeah. I deserve I deserve to be loved. That's Mama D, and she's a Virgo too, I realized. Literally. I didn't show it to Virgo, but I did not show it to Virgo, but yeah, Virgo probably needs to smoke, and so does Aquarius, but not yet, not yet. I gotta, I gotta like be in a certain thing, and then I can. But that's what I mean. Sometimes you gotta like, like the, cause. So to clarify this whole entire thing, we got 9 of Cups. Okay, we got 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, I can't help to think about my girl Megan and Boa and Hiss and all that stuff with the snake. I'm sorry, I love Megan. We got the Judgment card. There's a whole bunch of naked people. Judgment card. Then we got the Four of Pentacles. It's in reverse. There's no reverses in here, but yeah, it came out in reverse. Four of Pentacles or whatnot. And then yeah, there's a Scorpio card. So yeah, 9 of Cups is here twice. That's why I was singing I deserve. I feel like just there's something about replenishing, or like if you're in lack, like gaining or whatnot, ascending past that, ascending past like problems and conflict and all that. And That is so interesting. Because what does that mean? I'm kind of getting vulnerability, but not really. I feel like there's a need to keep your guards up. I want to say that. Like, be vulnerable in the way that you can and need to, but keep your guards up or whatnot. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Let me see what these say real quick. The judgment is reawakening. Judgment is reawakening. Then the Nine of Cups is fulfillment. Yeah, so fulfillment here or whatnot. And then the Four of Pentacles is accumulation. Yeah, so save up, keep your guards up in the healthy way, you know what I mean? Stay protected, especially the fact that, like, I feel like you need to keep your guards up. Be careful. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to, like, go around it, but it's just there. Like, I feel like new things are coming in and stuff like that. Like, new things are coming in. There's change and stuff like that. Ascending and stuff. And you deserve, you deserve to be loved. Okay? Whether it's just money, it's like stability, love, or whatever it is, okay, for you. Like, this is deserving, and all of that stuff. It is what it is. It's happening. Just keep your guards up, and all of that stuff. Keep your stuff safe. That's all I feel here, man. And then let me do a little thing here real quick as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Tea. Stay clear, like stay clear-minded. Stay on what the facts are. It's so hard to really explain it. It's so it's so beyond the mind, like it's matrixy and stuff sometimes, because there's things actually happening, but it's like things happening to like throw things off, like, and it's not real for real. That's mentally like fucks with people's head. But so, like, stay clear on what you need to stay clear on. Stay grounded. Know what is happening. Act accordingly, right, to what is happening. This is what's happening. Act accordingly to what's happening. But also, like, keep clarity of like what you're trying to do or whatnot. Like, just keep clarity or whatnot. Even when, like I said earlier, about as you're traveling and, you know, there's a storm and stuff, and I said the thing with the Viking and all that stuff, you know, when they're at sea and sometimes there's storm at sea, like, still being able to stay in the same direction towards where you're going, even though it's still raining and all this stuff is happening, still going here, not letting it stare you here or whatever, or make you think another way. Like, just keep your eye on the prize. It's the winds of change as you are ascending. Okay? Um, mm-hmm. Okay. This is very occultish. It is. It's like the unseen. Oop, and it's Friday the 13th. Okay, I forgot. It's very occultish. It's like the unseen. Like it's like, you know how like in movies, like you know something is after you or certain things are happening, but it's like you cannot even call the cops because what are you gonna call the cops on? Like that has been my fear. That's my fear in like horror movies, like the fact that you can't even call the cops type of thing. Because it's like, what are you gonna call the cops on? They're gonna think you're crazy and put you in jail. But it's happening, and there have been experiences that, whew, where I'm like, I know someone was doing something, and I, there was something happening, and it's like right before my eyes, but it's like only me and that person could see it, and it's like if I say something, another person's like, "No, that's not what you're seeing. You're stretching," and it's like, "No, it's not," cause it's super like underneath, unseen, and occultish, um, and all of that stuff. Something is what it is. Something with the laws of the universe and like the what you call it, the Kabbalion and all that stuff. hmm There could be something inner as well, and yeah, it also relates to what I said too about like your inner reflects your outer too, and that is crazy, man. Okay. Yeah, your inner reflects your outer, so stay very stable and all that stuff and clear in your soul, in your core, so that like you can be clear out here or whatnot. Mm-hmm. And then hold on, the last one here. Cause it's so detailed, and I'm not trying to go that detailed because of certain things. If you really understand, like you're gonna understand the whole underneath stuff. Um, I feel like some of you. Let me make sure here. I think some of you need to put your guard up, man. You need to put your guard up. Accumulate, like it says for the Four of Pentacles, it says accumulation. So focus on like just building up, you know, whether it's financially, it's like energetically, whatever it is, your resources, all that stuff, like you know what you need to do, like accumulate and stack up, build up, have discernment is what comes to mind, because there's something new on the horizon here. Protect that shit. I feel like protect your mind as well. Protect your mind. Mm-hmm. So we have Scorpio. I am honest with myself. Scorpio sits in contemplation while staring out into the rain. They stay cozy, wrapped up in their favorite blanket, but use the rainy night to their advantage. Often stuck with their thoughts. No, often stuck with their thoughts, Scorpio uses this time to feel deep and uncover the truth of their current situation. Scorpio urges you to listen to your intuition about what you've been experiencing. Sometimes the hardest decisions that we make are the ones that we prevent ourselves from making. Remaining in your comfort zone is comfortable, but there is only so much opportunity to grow. Surround yourself with what eases you and stay determined when it comes to accessing your personal truths. Be honest with yourself and stay focused on what you truly need to grow. It may be uncomfortable at first, but you know what is ultimately beneficial for you. The journal prompt here is: what is a truth that I am hiding from? How can I heal from this? Yeah. So that's what I mean. It could be inner turmoil because like the moon is like inner, and like Wands sometimes for me feels like turmoil or whatnot. And like I said, like, I like the way that it's said, the whole thing about what you need, like, you know what you need and everything. I feel like there's a need to, like, be very good right here so that you're good out there or whatnot. And it's this whole, I'm telling you, it's like this whole thing of like know thyself as well, because it's like you could be taken advantage of if you, and that's where I'm very hard on myself. It's like you could be, I guess I gotta give grace to myself in that way. You could literally, like, if you don't know yourself, just let anything or anyone like take advantage or like tell you something and sweep you up into something that has nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? So it's just like I feel like something about know thyself as well. Be good right here and centered right here. And that's your responsibility to know that stuff, know the reality of what everything is, and everything like that, so that you're good out there. So if anything tries to come and da da da, you don't get swept up in it. You don't get sidetracked from it. Um, and everything like that. You can have discernment and all of that. Let's do 5 charms real quick. We got Cancer. We've got Libra. Oh, yeah. Right? No, yes. Okay. We got Cancer and Libra. You could be any you could be any of those signs. The signs could be in your chart. It could be anybody around you. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be any planetary placements. All that stuff. All that. All that. Now let's do 5 charms. All right. Then we have Eon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. God will not give anything that you can't handle. Da 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 da. Okay. We got the Eon, which is a noun meaning an indefinite and very long period of time, a power existing from eternity, an emanation or phase of the supreme deity. And that's over by the base chakra and the 9 of cups and all that stuff. uh and then we have here Judgment. That's crazy because it's over where Judgment is at here too. We have Judgment, noun, which is a noun, and it means the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions, a misfortune or calamity viewed as a divine punishment. Oops. Okay. And then we have haughty, which is an adjective meaning arrogant and superior complex, looked down on. Tee. That's what I'm saying, my complex ass, but hey. Um, there is so much that I feel like I have to explain, but it's like, I don't want to though. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I need to gatekeep. And it's not only for myself, it's like for, and I don't like cross watching. I'm going to be honest. Like, for anybody that's trying to cross watch for other Aquariuses or some weird shit, or like, I don't like when people take the information and they try to do shit in real life. Like, I don't like that shit. And this is some like real deep stuff. Like, this is where like manipulation and stuff occurs. I don't like it. I don't like when the manipulation shit happens. This is why I want to be far away from people. Oh my God. I want, like, literally, I want to be far away from people because there's like weird, like, tactics that happen. And it's just interesting because I'm wondering if it has something to do with like the celebrity status in the industry too, because I could see stuff. I could see the manipulation tactics, and it's like at the end of the day, it's still you, but it's like a manipulation tactic. And that's why I say like something feels gaslighty. Mm, let's get some more. I don't know how to explain it. I think this is Wound Joe. I think it's Wound Joe. Yeah, WUNJO, and it says joy, comfort, and pleasure. That's over around here with the ascension and the clarity and all that stuff. That's what I mean. I know what I want. I know exactly what it is, and I know exactly what's going on. And I just gotta move a certain way. But yeah, something about that. Joy, comfort. Da da. Let's do the last one. And then we have earnest, which is an adjective meaning resulting from or showing sincere and intense conviction, serious and zealous, showing great energy or enthusiasm in intention, purpose, or effort. Booyah. That's over here too. I honestly don't know what that means for over there. I just feel like you gotta keep clarity on what you know. And it's like know thyself. I want to say something too. I was just like, I was reflecting, right? And I was just reflecting on like the relationships I had, like everything. And I just could not believe that I allowed people to make me think I was lower than who I was. Like, and it was just so many evidence. And it's funny, my mom, the Virgo, had to keep reminding me, like, she'll be like, the fuck, like, do you know who you are? Like, and she would remind me of the things that I accomplished. This is what I'm saying. Something is so gaslighting. And then the things I would see things. I would see things that was a fact about someone or a thing. But I am non-judgmental. Like, I don't like to do this thing where like I see someone living somewhere or having something or something like that and like judge them, right? Because you never know, da da da. But there is a bad side of like not being judgmental. And from things that I went through, I get it now. Like, sometimes when you see stuff, it is a warning or a flag. You know what I mean? And I just reflect sometimes. I'm like, yeah, like, I understand, Chanel, like, some people are supposed to be given grace and not be judged, but some people, it is what it is. Like, that's nasty. Like, that person is this. And how could you have this type of person who's showing this, this, and this tell you who you are? Type of thing, and have you in this 8 of Swords, this 9 of Swords shit when you accomplish this, 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 and this, and that, and then get you here. Like, I don't know. I thought about that when I saw Ernest and it's over here. And damn, guard down. This is what I'm saying. Guard down. Like, discernment. making me think at some point that I don't deserve something, and it's like, what? Nah. You can't be nice to everybody. I don't want to go further, but that's that. Be discerning, move how you gotta move. You know what I mean? It's different for everybody. And that's that. There's Aquarius for your reading for this week's Venusday deck for reading. The topic, Pisces full moon energy. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me a sub at day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Peace out. We could talk about that someday, but there's a lot of reflection and all that stuff. Yeah, scary season is around the corner. It is. I've been guided to move a certain way. I don't even want to say, because I have certain people watching, and I have very much confirmation. I'm not crazy, none of that. I have evidence and confirmation on how to move. It may sound like toxic positivity, but I'm gonna move a certain way or whatnot. And yeah, the whole thing with the black people too thing, black people don't like when I say certain things, but it's true. But anyways, I used to be that whole thing about like the cops and all that stuff. I stopped because I'm manifesting that shit. Every time I'm talking about, oh my God, the cops. Like, I'm manifesting that shit. So every time I see the cops, I'm like, the cops are here to, the cops are protecting me. The cops are protecting me. I always say that. And even when something is happening, that's my trick too. Even when something is happening, I say, no, this is what it is. This is what it is. The Matrix is trying to it's trying to make things happen and establish this in my life. But nah, this is what it is. People love me. People love me. I don't care. People love me. Even if you say you hate me, you love me. Like, everybody loves me. Like, like, it takes a lot to do it though. But I am realistic, and I keep saying it. I do the whole Walking Dead thing, noted or whatnot. I take note of something, but I'm not gonna establish this into my life, because no. Because I am a freaking Lemurian high priestess, bitch. I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know who I am. Anyways, but yes, scary season around the corner. Fortify yourself, for sure. Oh, no problem. No problem. Virgos, man. I don't even know how to feel about Virgos anymore. I hope it's not a bad. I hope it's not a bad thing. No, it's not a. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad thing. Cause my mom's a Virgo, and I have certain people in my life that I really admire that are Virgos, but I don't know if Virgos like me. That is the problem. I don't know if Virgos actually like me, or they acting like they like me. But like, if they're good at acting like they like me. I'm being so vulnerable right now. Like, I don't know if they're acting like they like me. I don't know if my mom actually likes me. That's the truth. But it's like, she has shown me so much. You know, she has shown up. And if my dad watches this, yeah, she has shown up and you haven't, nigga. I'm sorry. My dad is such a, like, when he hasn't shown up, when he said he would, like, she's shown up as soon as I asked for something. Like, even when we would be in rocky things, like, she was always there. I don't know if Virgos like me or not. I don't know how they feel. I don't know how anybody feels about me. And I don't know if that's something that I gotta figure out within myself sometimes. But I be observing things and I keep things to myself. And I think that's something that me and Virgos have in common. Privacy. Because people be acting weird. And I have people watching, like, and doing weird shit. That shit is crazy. And I'm like, I'm not even doing anything for anybody to really do anything to me. Or to be sitting here and whatever. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to like be by myself, to be honest. And not be, I know I keep doing that. I'm trying to be so secretive about it because as soon as I say something, I just feel like something comes up and I'm like, I'm so tired. But yeah, this is not against Virgos though. I don't know right now or whatnot, but I do love Virgos because they definitely have they're very on point and they cut to the chase and they cut to the truth. That's what I like. I don't like the whole roundabouts and stuff and lying and all that stuff and the half truths. Like, tell me what shit is. Tell me the reality of shit and help me out. Like, I understand the whole, like, because I'm Aquarius, yes. I have that Uranus side with, like, how you say it. And I'm sorry if I'm acting weird now. The sun is coming up and people are starting to wake up and I'm noticing the energies in my neighbors and shit. Sorry. But anyways, I have that side where I'm hopeful and I'm imaginative and all that stuff, but I do have Daddy Saturn as well. Like I like real shit. I don't like bullshit, but yeah, that is about it. Um yeah. I thought it was Karen. That's it. I hope I made sense in any of these readings. I don't know. Whatever. And everybody stay safe. Discernment and all that stuff. And peace and love. And yeah, again, if you're like a person where you can visit my link tree and all that stuff, or email me to set up a day and time. And then also, um, if anything, I always say to, if I'm ever on live, I'm usually on my phone, so uh to let y'all know the thing, you just gotta tap the top or tap the three buttons at the top and press the thumbs up or whatnot. That's appreciated. And if you go on my homepage, there's a tabs video live playlist and community and all that stuff, shorts. Like if I don't not live, I probably posted a video. If I didn't post a video, I'm probably going live. I post them in a community tab from time to time. Things in there. And what should call it? Also, I have a playlist there, so I just add big like songs or stuff like that that I mention in the readings, and I'll link it and all that stuff. So check that out or whatnot. So that's all, folks. Peace out.